This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight I've got something that isn't an arty. And it's even better than that. I tried to get a video that wasn't an arty all night. Like, I've played several matches in a bunch of different tanks, from the TVP to the Gorilla to the M48 to the E5, and then finally I got to the T57. I didn't have really any good games. I had a bunch of ho-hum, not YouTube worthy. I try to keep, my YouTube videos at a certain level at least, because I don't want you guys to be bored. I want an entertaining game. And boy, is this going to be a good one. This is actually one of the best, if not the best. It might have taken the place already of the last time I was in the T57 Heavy, of the best game I've ever had in the T57. And I'm talking lots of damage. So you're about to see me start, let's just put it this way. I'm going to start off by pinning my first 11 shots. Okay? Just throw that out there right there. That's a lot of damage. So, let's get down and see what we got. Now, we're on Ardennes. I'm going into the town. Didn't expect much here, but we get into a little bit of a traffic jam, and there just happens to be a little Centurion 1 that's tracked in the corridor. Why a Centurion 1 would think it's a good idea to go into town to begin with is beyond me, but I auto-lock him, and I pull up just enough to where I can get shots. I auto-lock the first shot, but I don't want to miss any shots, and 3 rounds later, we clipped him out. So we've got 1 round, go ahead, dump the mag, and you can see we got this E5 in front of me. And E5 and I are about to have, well, more me than the E5, but the E5's here too. We're about to have some fun. Now he goes out and he spots some stuff right off the bat, and then backs off. Well, I'm loaded, and I'm going to put 4 rounds right into the engine of this poor, unsuspecting E100. And there we go. 4 rounds straight into his gut, back off and reload. It's almost dirty. Having auto-loaders like this in the Waffentrager excel when you can dump your mag and get out. You know what I mean? So, all you do when you're fighting like this is just trade your hit points. You know you're going to get hit, but trade 1 hit from them for all of your hits, and you're going to come out on top more often than not. So I've got a full mag again. I'm trying to bait him in. There he goes. He tracks me. Now I know I can pull up. Oh no, he's got an STB-1 escort. 1 round, 2 rounds, 3 rounds, and let's put 1 into the E100 just to remind him. Now we do take 2 hits there, but we put 4 rounds into targets, and there's 11 straight pins already to start this match. That's a good start. Now watch this STB. He's like, I want to go in, but I don't want to go in, and then he bounces a shot, and watch what happens to him. What did you think was going to happen? I've already taken everything you got. Well, now you're blocking your partners from being able to help you. So I'm going to pull up and finish you off, and then back up. He did hit me once, but now I've got 2 more rounds, so let's get this guy off the board. And there we go. Finished off the E100. We're 15 shots on target already with 3 kills. We're having a heck of a match, and this ain't even halfway over, or it's about halfway over. So we're having one of those types of games that you dream about in the T57 Heavy. One where everything you do seems to go well, and not much goes wrong. But we only have 5 rounds of standard ammo left. We've got a couple Type 4 Heavies here, hold down by what? Oh, crap. A mouse. You ever try to pin the front of a mouse with a T57 or an E5? You're not going to do it with standard ammo. So what do? I switch over to my heat rounds and get ready to start chewing away at the bottom plate of this guy. With heat rounds, I should have just enough penetration to be able to get through that bottom plate of his. You don't need to use heat all the time, though a lot of people do shoot nothing but heat out of T57s and E5s. Now, I didn't want to block the STB's shot there, but here we go. First round pins. Second round, nothing. Third round, tracks him. And backing off. We don't. Anytime he looks at me, I got to get out of there. I can't afford to take any more damage, especially when we're bouncing 2 out of 3 rounds. Or I guess the heat round went into the track, the last shot, but we get a little bit of assisted damage out of it at least, so that's a thing. But you can see I'm just trying to do whatever I can. I try to get one into the turret. He starts looking at me and I back off. I break contact. He starts shooting. I thought he shot, so I pulled forward. In fact, it wasn't him, it was one of his friends. So I try, while he's loading, to get a couple rounds into him here. We do pin the last shot, but now I've only got 119 health left. That's not preferable. Now watch what happens. The moment I pull out of here, they push up on them Type 4s. So I push over here. I'm almost loaded again. And I was planning on going down this left side and coming up behind him, but instead I double back. Because I just can't leave the guy get surrounded and killed like that. It's kind of dirty. So, because they pushed up, I'm going to come up here and see if I ain't got a better shot. Watch what happens. Look at this mouse. Look at this mouse. Oh, yes, give me that. Now, this is dangerous. I'm auto-locking here into the side of him with heat, which could just jump into the track. Luckily for me, it doesn't. And now we're just going to go ahead and load our last clip of the game. We've got... we almost used all of the ammunition. We've got 21 pins right now. 21 pins and 4 kills. Can I find one more kill? Can I get 5 kills? Oh, there he is. Oh, here we go. He's charging down the hill. He takes a shot and completely misses, and we catch him for 10 damage and our last kill of the game. So we end up with 22 hits, even though it says 21. 22 hits and 5 kills. That's going to be an epic game, guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, because this caught me off guard. I've been having a bunch of ho-hum games. I jump in the T-57, and all of a sudden the enemy gives me everything. Like, just straight up. What do we end up with? 8,100 damage with 390 blocked, 130 assisted, and 5 kills. Top of the leaderboard. Not bad. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button. Leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.